Hello Aries, welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Value 3 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. Jumping into this Aries, what you're kind of showing me, it seems like you're moving and doing things based off of maybe a hunch or maybe that intuitive nudge, but it feels like a hunch. You've discovered or found out some sort of information regarding your situation, and you're kind of wanting to follow that, in a sense, follow that lead where things actually go. I don't exactly know what this could be about, but it definitely feels like it is tied to what you have going on for yourself when it comes to responsibility of some sort of endeavor. It just shows up as a responsibility overall. Now, as you're following this hunch, unfortunately, it seems like the more information that you find or dig up about something, the more difficult something becomes. That's interesting. I don't know, where you're digging or what you're looking into, but you're kind of saying that the amount of information that you are absorbing and kind of finding out and definitely learning, it's not helping anything get any easier, is what I'm saying. And you're showing me, no, it's not. I'm still not fully 100% over or have moved past or moved on from something that has taken place, whether it be something financial or just something of, how you perceive something that you've been thinking about or whatever this is. But you're ultimately saying, I haven't, but I am in the process of trying my best to put that behind me, just in order for me to kind of have this, in a sense, emotional peace. You're saying you need to put this behind you because you have so much in front of you that needs to be taken care of, as well as managed and handled and dealt with. Ultimately, you are dealing with things, but ultimately you're still kind of trying to figure out, in a sense, what the hell is going on. It seems like even as you are moving forward in the process of putting things behind you, there's still this energy of, well, what the hell happened? What took place? If this is something between you and someone, or if this is something of a personal endeavor, there's still that energy of like, but how? How did this still happen? How did I still get here? It's like things used to be so much better. Things used to be so much calmer, so much smoother, just energetically overall different. And so there's a comparison as to what you've been through, where you've been, and where you currently are. I am looking at 555. And once again, it's a matter of having to unfortunately kind of pick up the pieces and figure out how to move forward. And so right now you're definitely putting together some sort of plan. As difficult and upsetting as it is, I think it's more so you're a little bit more emotionally understanding than you are mentally understanding. It's kind of like the mind likes to lock onto things and kind of not let certain things go. But emotionally speaking, you're kind of like, a little bit different. Yeah, and there it is. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. This is kind of fascinating, Aries. What is going on here? As I just saw 555 on the clock again. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Aries. I don't know what this is. But it definitely feels like it is between you and someone, and possibly you and between you and multiple people. But it feels like more specifically someone. And I feel like that's ultimately what it's about, is kind of leaving the past in the past. Leaving the past in the past and learning to let go. Again, because of this overall plan to kind of, get yourself through this, that's what you were holding on to, but you're holding on to in such a way where it's kind of like, I'm still not over this. And it's like, it energetically had an attachment to the past. And so it's kind of like, you're dragging something that you shouldn't have been dragging with you. And so ultimately you're having to kind of say, you know what, maybe I really do need to let this go. Maybe I really need to let this go in order for us to potentially even have a future. It's kind of like saying you got to get over it. You got to heal it. You don't have to, but in order for the two of you to move forward, you have to. And I feel like you are willing to, but it's an energy of like, you have to kind of, do that deep soul search within you and say, am I actually willing and ready to do this work and heal myself and kind of just let things be? And in order to kind of move forward, what I like about this is you say yes. It's like, I will do that work on myself, because give yourself some time, and you do realize that whoever this person is definitely highly worth it. And that's what you're kind of showing me is, you know what, if I work on myself, if I focus on myself and I work through this, is there still potential for a future with us? And I'm looking at yes. But what I'm not quite fully understanding is there is someone on the side, and this is where I'm kind of like, I feel like you might be dealing with two people. There is someone on the side that is not too sure, that is watching this whole thing between you and someone. And it's almost like, I don't know what this connection is, but they're kind of looking at you sideways, they're looking at them sideways, and they're not even too sure about this connection themselves. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. Whether they're up in the nosebleed section or whether they're just a naysayer, what this is, I don't know. But they're kind of, they're watching like a hawk, to say the least, but they're also watching them too. Don't know what that's about. It seems like they're just kind of like, I don't know. But then again, could that be you, or could that be someone that you're dealing with? Very interesting. We'll see where this one goes. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, which you clearly are, you could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, a water sign. And that is all. Goodbye.